Hello everybody, this is Pranay and welcome to the channel. So today I'm going to talk about something very interesting as usual, and there's a story behind that for today's video. I'll share that with you also so that you also understand why why I'm making this video. So let me just take you towards the story. Actually, what's happening that I was at my office some day back, and since we always deal with the NRIs query regarding their counseling, regarding their coaching for JEE, NET, IB, CBSE, or whichever examination. So I'm not going to details for that. What was happening? One of the parents just asked me about something called SPDC. I was not having any clue about that. What is this SPDC? Though we've been into this business for a long time now, but I had no clue what he is talking about. This instigated me to go further into this, and then I wanted to know more about what this SPDC is. When I had gone into details, I thought that it's worthwhile, and I know because when we interact with the parents in Middle East through our personal visits or through the telephonic conversation, and in whichever case, when we talk to the parents in Middle East or all NRIs in the world, they do not know much about, first of all, DASA and CIWG. Even if they know about DASA and CIWG, they had never asked me a question called or related to SPDC. So today's video is specifically going to be on SPDC. SPDC is basically a scholarship program for a diaspora children's. Now, this means nothing to you as of now, but I can promise you, if you watch the video till the end of this video, you'll be able to get something which might be useful for all of you. So I'll divide this video in few parts. First part is going to be the introduction for SPDC, if that is going to be helpful for you. So I'm going to discuss that in the first part. Second part, we are going to discuss about how you will apply for SPDC. Okay. So second part I'm not going to cover up in this video, that I'll cover in the another video because it's going to take a lot more time. So first of all, we have to ensure if this is going to help you. Okay, so sorted. For now, what I'm going to tell you is, what is SPDC? SPDC is basically a scholarship program for diaspora children, which in a nutshell simply means that if you are a NRI, if you are a PIO, or if you are a OCI holder, okay, and if you are planning your children to study back in India at the undergrad level, if this is the scenario and if this is what you are looking forward to, then SPDC is there for you. What this scholarship does? This scholarship is basically initiated by Ministry of External Affairs, MEA India, under which you will get approximately $4,000 scholarship per annum. Okay, which means you will get approximately 3 lakh rupees per annum through MEA as a scholarship if you're planning to get admission in India. But this is not getting covered for the medical students. If you're looking for engineering, if you're looking for liberal arts, if you're looking for arts, humanities, any other stream, okay, for that matter. If you're looking for the admission into these colleges at an undergrad level, you will be able to get a scholarship approximately $4,000 through MEA, but that university should be a central university. Okay, central NAC accredited university in India. If that is the case, then definitely you are eligible to get this $4,000 per annum scholarship. For example, if a student out there in UAE looking for admission in NIT, which definitely comes under the purview of SPDC, then in that case you will be getting 3 lakh rupees per annum scholarship from MEA, which means for next 4 years you will be getting approximately how much? 4 into 3. 12 lakh rupees subsidy you will be getting. So this is part 1. Now part 2. By this time you already know if this is useful for you or if this is not useful for you. If this is useful for you, you can continue watching the video. The part is, as I already told you, that this is not for the medical student, and SPDC scheme was initiated in the year 2006 and 7. Then other countries also got included in this. Right now there are people, NRI, OCI and PIOs, who are there. Approximately parents who are in this is basically a list of 66 countries which MEA recognized as applicable for SPDC. So I will try to include all the possible links in the description below. So if you are from these 66 countries, you are eligible for SPDC scheme. All the parents who are watching the video right now might be from Middle East. Entire Middle East is covered, okay, because this comes under the ECR category. ECR category means where the immigration check is required, be it your Oman, Kuwait, UAE, Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, Kuwait. Okay, I repeated Kuwait twice. So basically you got the point. So if you are from the Middle Eastern region, you are eligible for the SPDC scheme, and other 66 countries are also there. I've already given the link in the description below. Just click on it, verify it, you are there. Now let's come further into the details. How many scholarships are there? There are approximately 150 scholarships per year given by MEA to the students. 150 scholarships are divided between PIO, OCI and NRIs in ECR countries. Okay, so 50 scholarships are divided for PIOs, 50 scholarships are divided for NRIs, and 50 scholarships are divided specifically for the students who are from Middle East, basically the ER countries. Okay, and one more thing, that ECR countries recently got included in the SPDC scheme. I think in the year 2015, when I researched about that on the net, I got to know about this, that in 2015 ECR countries also got included into it. Now if you have an idea about DASA and CIWG scheme, which is applicable for all the engineering aspirants in Middle East, DASA and CIWG is something which you might be knowing. If you are not, then I can assure you that you are losing on something. And for that, for you to understand, just go through the links in the description below. That's going to be very useful for you. If you already know about DASA and CIWG, you already know the difference between DASA and CIWG fee that you have to pay. Okay, so if you know, I can again tell you in a short while. I'll just try to explain that. If you are an NRI student from a Middle Eastern country planning to get admission in India, there are two categories, DASA category and CIWG category, under which only you will be able to get admission in NITs in India. If that is the case, in DASA category, if you will apply, you will roughly be paying approximately 25 to 30 lakh rupees for a 4-year degree in India. Okay, if you will be applying under the CIWG category, you will be roughly paying only 6 lakh rupees for admission in the same NIT in India. So I'm not going into this DASA and CIWG conversation again. Otherwise, it will be a very lengthy discussion. So I'll try to excuse that. Just go through the description. Now you can understand and easily relate this point. At one point in DASA, you are paying approximately 26 to 30 lakh rupees. In CIWG, you are only paying 6 lakh rupees for a 4-year degree. But at the same point of time, if you also apply for SPDC scheme, you are going to get $4,000 per annum scholarship from MEA, which means 3 lakh rupees per annum. And this is not just for your tuition fee. You need to take this point into consideration. This is not just for your tuition fee. This is also for your accommodation over there. This is also for your extracurricular activities. So many of the scholarships that are present, which are given in India or maybe in US, they only apply on the tuition fee. Over here, they are considering the institution economic cost. Whichever is the institution economic cost, they are going to cover for these 3 lakh rupees. Now, I am sure that you must be having many questions juggling in your mind. It's obviously over there. And since I do not know them right now, I have made a provision for that. What you can do is, Just to connect with me personally, what you can do is there's a link in the description. You can click on that. You can submit your question in particular. What is your question? What is your doubt? And then I'll try to answer it, maybe by making a video of it, or I'll possibly try to email it to you. Okay, I'll also leave my email in the description, so you can just simply let me know on that. I hope this information is useful for you. If this is useful for you, do let us know by liking the video. So this is it. Thank you, and I'll try to get the next possible video done as soon as possible, as interesting as this one. So thanks for watching. Thank you.